Melilla, Spain. Reuters. In a winding early morning queue, Jamal Lalawa hunches over with 50 kilograms 110 pounds of kitchenware on her back, waiting to cross back into Morocco from the Spanish enclave of Melilla. The 41-year-old mother of 8 is one of thousands of Moroccans who eke out a living by walking loads of merchandise from Melilla into the northern Moroccan province of Nador. Goods including metal kettles that Lalawa was carrying are counted as personal luggage and are not taxed, allowing for a small markup when they are shipped on and sold on across Morocco. On average, I earn about 70 dirhams $7.40 per trip, carrying anywhere between 40 to 70 kilograms, says Lalawa. But most days, we never know how much we will make. The work is backbreaking and fraught with risk. Some traders have died in stampedes through the tight border crossing. We say our prayers in the morning and brace for the day, not knowing if we will come out dead or alive, Lalawa says. She lifts undergarments to display bruises on her leg from a Spanish civil guard's truncheon. She says she was beaten for attempting to advance towards the front of the queue. No one from the civil guard in Melilla was available to comment. When Lalawa finally gets through the narrowly caged border crossing, she weaves through the crowd to drop off her cargo inside the bustling Beni Ansar market, before rushing back to a Melilla warehouse, where she will load up for her last trip of the day. Locals with an address in the Nador province are allowed to cross through into Melilla without a visa, but cannot spend more than a day in the Spanish enclave. They can cross for 5 hours a day, 4 days a week. Moroccans women carry goods after crossing the border from Spain's North African enclave of Melilla into Moroccan settlement of Beni Ansar. In Beni Ansar, Morocco, July 18, 2017, Yusuf Boudlil. In total, there are between 30,040,000 crossings daily, according to the Spanish border police. The practice has been going on for decades. Before, it was dominated by single mothers known locally as mule women, who struggled to make a living elsewhere. But as unemployment has climbed, the women have increasingly found themselves in competition with young men. Each morning the women report to a boss who tasks them with transporting an assigned quantity of goods, coordinating with warehouse owners and shippers. By 5 a.m. crowds of hundreds swell to thousands, as people wait for Spanish guards to open the border gates. Male traders fight and women shout and scream as they jostle for a place in the crush. Most manage to make 2 or 3 crossings before the border shuts again. The merchandise spans everything from simple household goods such as towels, toilet paper, and soap, to illicit wares including alcohol and plastic bags, which have been banned in Morocco since last year. Lalawa lives nearly 27 kilometers 17 miles from the border, waking up at 2 a.m. to prepare for her commute by foot, then taxi or bus. Her husband Mohammed Zuba, 57, fell ill 6 years ago, forcing Lalawa to become the primary breadwinner. She's strong, she's protecting this household, he says. May God bless her with patience. Editing by Ada Lewis and Allison Williams. Or Standards. The Thomson Reuters Trust Principles.